We need a new one. That one doesn't sound as good after it broke.
Yeah.
It broke because you looked at it too fucking hard.
We need to get like a starter pistol or something.
You're welcome to order one anytime you want to.
Yeah, we get a flare gun.
Yep, get a
Add
flare
some
gun.
backlighting.
You remember those like cap guns that you used to use as a kid that you would get at like the dollar store?
Blanks at each other.
Yeah, it just was like a little fucking like a ring of little plastic shit.
Oh, dude, we used to have walkie-talkies when I was younger, and I would have one up and be like, right behind you, and then just fucking pop their ass with it.
You was giving niggas tinnitus at the age of 6.
Tommy,
Oh yeah.
I know.
you forgot something.
No, I didn't forget it.
No. What's the
He's
day
playing it
today?
off cool. He's over here. I didn't forget it. Totally
So what
forgot.
y'all want to talk about? What are y'all's topics?
Look, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I think.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Exactly. Go ahead.
okay, look.
Come with heat, bring it back.
So I'm gonna talk about video games for a second. All right. I've been back on Warzone.
I bet.
Oh
Okay.
my
Okay.
god, you've been raging like a motherfucker. This man was
No.
up at like 10 o'clock laughing his ass off, talking shit.
Oh no, because so
So what really happened was
no. So I was playing
Yep.
with some of my coworkers. All right, and we had one random. All right, and I was having a couple beverages.
I told you
because
should
as
tell
you
me
do.
to hop on, bro.
So what happened is he said, my coworker, he said, you have a problem, after I cracked open another beer. And I was like, yep, I do. And then and the random, he said, well, at least you're not gay.
Oh damn. Well, he said, have you ever
That's
been
where you
wrong
should have
before?
been like. Funny
Have you ever been wrong before, buddy?
I mean, what is it? One of my fucking coworkers in my area, he's like, you got a problem. Like, what do you mean? He's like, y'all throw parties every week. I'm like, no, we don't.
Dog, we haven't had
Yeah.
a party in 2 fucking months.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
get together. He's like, you drink every weekend. I'm like, that's not a problem. Let me show you this roommate over here
Oh, yeah.
real quick.
Let me
This
show
man,
you a
as soon-
real problem.
No, as soon as he puts food in that goddamn fucking microwave, it's straight up, where's the beer at? Where's the beer at?
Dog,
Shit,
Yep.
there's none.
that
In the,
shit right
there's none in
there.
the fucking
I can't take
refrigerator.
it.
Let me go upstairs to
I
my
can't
fucking
take it.
mini
When I,
fridge that has.
Let me go get
fucking
some out of my
Miller every
stash.
time. Yeah.
I can't do that.
Let me
Hell, I
get into
used
some of
to-
my
I used
reserves
to
here
come
real
home-
quick.
I
Say
used
what?
to come home and crack a fucking Blue Moon every day.
Crack a cold one with the
like 1 or
boys.
2, and then I got so fat, and then I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm okay.
Giving
I'm
me
comfortable
ideas
with
now,
where I'm
Tommy.
at now,
Giving me solutions to mine.
Oh yeah, you can come back in like 6 months and have titties. Yeah.
Who, me?
Just-
Yeah, you'd have to. You'd
Yeah,
have to
wait,
manipulate them with your
Tommy.
hands.
This is like where you do the thing that you do
No, I'm not
every
doing
time.
that.
Every time somebody mentions titties, you're like with the like
show,
the Rock,
show the
Dwayne,
audience. what
Dwayne the
we're
Rock
talking about.
Johnson.
Yeah.
We-
Yeah, he
we
can do the titty thing that Dwayne the Rock Johnson does.
Nigga,
Popping pecs.
everybody can do that, but
We got the new close-up
Everybody
angle.
can
You
do
can,
Yeah.
show it off there.
Show it close
I mean,
enough where we all see
yeah,
his
I did
nipples
one.
and
Yeah.
see that
There you
shirt.
go.
I
yeah.
did one for the people in the back. But no, man, no.
Zoom in on the shirt.
No, I come home. We played a game of Magic and came up the stairs. And next thing you know, we just hear this dude screaming, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was playing video games, man. I was
Yeah.
gaming. I actually didn't do too half bad. I mean, I suck at Warzone, but I still dropped 15 kills.
What do you play Rebirth or do you play?
We were playing Rebirth and casual.
Okay,
We
Rebirth,
played like
okay,
three.
yeah,
We
yeah.
played like 3 games of Rebirth and then a couple games.
I was
of
about to say
casual.
15 kills in regular Warzone, dude. You might need to switch professions from CS:GO to Warzone.
Nah,
I
I mean
see.
we were
My-
playing.
My shit was whenever the new Warzone dropped, like the Warzone 2.0, Modern
Yeah.
Warfare 2. I
Yeah.
was using the MCPR 3000 with the explosive rounds. Had me the ghillie suit on. Dude, people couldn't touch me. Were the shit.
See, here's the thing. I've been using the RPK with incendiary rounds.
Oh,
Dude.
bitch.
Yeah, man. I've been melting people. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
Yeah, I
they're
mean, that's kind of what happens whenever something with fire is involved.
Well, yeah. So like, the dude was like, "Oh, the recoil's terrible," and I was like, "That's just because I'm not used to Warzone, man. I'm still like applying CS spray patterns and everything." Right, I got to get used to it, but I mean, the recoil isn't that bad. I mean, it melts. I mean, I've only used one gun that has a higher TTK.
And that is
I can't remember.
it SMG?
No, it's an AR.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you right now. After playing, like I don't like playing those games where you can just respawn again. I don't like that.
Oh, arcade shooters.
Yeah.
Okay.
My thing is battle royales because it got so flooded so quickly with like Fortnite, Apex, Warzone, fucking
PUBG still the OG.
PUBG's a really good one because it's more realistic in that spans of it. But other than that,
PUBG
you can't really find me.
PUBG's great. Tarkov's great.
Apex I'll do because it's more specialist wise, like Rainbow Six Siege. But other than that,
I'm not a fan of the agent shooters, man. The agent shooters like
What the
Siege,
fuck is an agent shooter?
operators
like
type of deal.
yeah, like operators and shit, like Siege,
Each operator
Valorant.
has like special ability.
Yeah,
They can change
like
the playing field.
Siege, Valorant.
He just wants to
Apex
sit on the other
does
side
it.
of the map with an op and just.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
And then call them.
Look, I mean
slurs.
that call them slurs. But nah, I mean it takes it from being like, oh, I have this sweet ability that lets me pop somebody from the other side of the map.
Anybody
it turns
can
it
do
from
that.
well, yeah, but it turns it from having like
What
an
they're-
ability that can just either counter that or just do that to now you're
They
like
don't
actually
have-
having to think.
They don't have to. You do have to think. They're not like superpowers.
Yeah.
Like so, Capcan puts a entry denial device on the door, and if you walk in and you don't shoot it, he didn't get like some kind of cheat code superpower. You just didn't look at the door before you walked
Yeah,
through it.
it's more like traps.
They
and
didn't. They don't
finding
have
the
like they
traps.
don't. It's not like Apex where you have like abilities, but like it's like so
Yeah.
like some people can set up extra cameras. Some people can like
blow through metal.
yeah. It's like
I'm
so
just-
it's a that adds a level of strategy.
I'm just not a big fan of that style of shooter, man.
You want to be able to
I-
equip
look-
certain guns like basic Call of Duty was, like Black Ops 2 type of deal. Have a loadout, go shoot.
Yeah, that's what I like doing is just get the gun, go shoot.
Okay,
Click
so
heads.
So he's
Click
more
heads.
boots on the ground, stripped loadout.
Oh, have you ever played battle royales with me?
No.
I am like the most aggressive person on the planet.
Oh, yeah, man, you have to
That's
be.
why
So
you can't move. You can't go that fast in Siege. You
So when we were playing Warzone, there was one map. He like pinged somebody, and immediately like I'm on the way. I'm going straight towards it. It's like 200 meters away. I go find the guy, kind of sneak up on him a little bit, watch him buy his teammate back, pop him, and then pop his teammate. And they were like, "Where'd he go?" And I was like, "I got him." And they were like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "I'm right next to him.
I'm on the ping, bro.
I'm on the ping, buddy." And they're like, "Damn, how'd you get there?" And I was like, "I walked."
Yeah.
That's how I play battle royales.
I came in
super
real
aggressive.
sneaky deaky like.
Yeah. Pop him real sneaky beaky like. What the hell is this about this meth raccoon though?
Oh yeah,
That's mad.
I might have a new family member I
And
never
a
knew of.
very, you have this very underwhelming video.
Yeah, but no. So police stopped a woman, and they're asking her questions about like what's in the truck and everything. She's with her dog, and then all of a sudden, police officer looks, and it's like there's a fucking raccoon in this car right now, and this car is just fucking trash. It looks like somebody addicted to drugs is just in this fucking truck, like truck or fucking like Pontiac Aztec or some bullshit, but. Fucking let the raccoon do his thing because it's not harming anything. He looks back over. It's got a fucking pipe in his mouth,
Yeah, just a meth pipe.
and he's like
Crazy.
a used meth pipe. Takes it out. The raccoon goes back in, finds a second one. Dude takes it away, but the lady the whole time was like trying to take the pipes away from the raccoon instead of the police officer. They prompt a drug search, and they find 3 meth pipes. A quote unquote abundance of crack cocaine and methamphetamines, and I think
oh yeah, she was on that shit. She was
Yeah.
like, "No, that's the raccoon's meth."
yeah, that's I got that from
seriously,
PetSmart.
seriously.
That's
She was
his,
like-
He's
she was like-
walking around with the pipe.
Yeah.
It's obviously his.
that's his
Exactly.
catnip dispenser.
Oh yeah, but no, that shit was crazy. I thought honestly, when he said meth raccoon, I thought the video was gonna be some kind of
Well,
raccoon.
no, people
that
were saying it's
consumed
like
meth and
cocaine
was
bear
going
type shit.
Ridiculous.
People were doing like cocaine bear type shit with it.
I know, and I was expecting a raccoon to be out here just crazy foaming and doing stupid shit, and I was like,
Nah.
oh,
It's just a raccoon.
yeah, it's literally just fondling
That
a
might
pipe.
have been his like wake up shit first off.
We
Definitely would have had him woke up and focused.
We gotta get an intervention going for this guy, man.
Cocaine bear. That's just the fucking Murfreesboro, Tennessee version of cocaine
Yes,
bear,
meth
Yep.
raccoon.
meth raccoon.
Yep.
Yep.
This raccoon just tries to. What did you say? Vacuum the yard.
Tries to put
Look,
hardwood on your ceiling.
I'm gonna throw a hot
Manually.
take out there. Why are we spending money controlling drugs? If you're not driving under the influence,
Okay, so
what harm are you causing to other people?
So, depending on what drug it is, it's how addicting it is and how
Destructive.
Man,
to the
what,
okay.
system
and what
it is.
people and I see. I don't know because y'all in particular, you two, y'all be placeboing yourself into being addicted to everything. So it's like
Nah.
when with shit like that, it's things that are actually like super addictive, like meth or something like that, where if you do it, you kind of are hooked after like one or two times. Like it's no going. It's not. I won't say there's no going back because you don't have to quit, but like
It's
a lot
tougher to quit than it is to
harder.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we've got the education out there about what this stuff does.
It doesn't change the fact that people still do it. Motherfuckers are retarded. You know this.
Yeah, we've got the education out there, though. I mean,
Like, think about it. How many people don't know what heroin's gonna do to you? Still, they start doing heroin.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
the people be going to party. Hey, you ever tried cocaine before?
You shut the
You
fuck
want to
up.
have a real good time?
But no,
ever
like,
tried cocaine before?
okay, so cocaine is different from those.
Yeah.
But no.
I just subscribe to the belief that we have the education out there. Why are we spending tax money controlling this shit when obviously nobody gives a fuck? They're gonna do it anyway.
I mean, well, we've seen the like fucking what fentanyl at least is. We've
Yeah.
seen the repercussions.
That's
of that.
that's another part. It's the people who are selling the shit are super. These people are trying to make as much money as possible, so they start cutting stuff. So
Yeah,
that's
I
part
mean,
of
that's fair,
That's
yeah.
part of the issue with cocaine. Like,
Well,
like
I kind of to like his point. I do. That's that's like what I'm piggybacking off of is like if everybody right now is kind of aware of what fentanyl does, then
Yeah.
the education is kind of already out there.
Yep.
So it's like you can, if you just go ahead and like, I'm not saying go legalize fucking everything like crazy or whatever,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you could decriminalize it.
Yeah.
At least you don't
'Cause I
gotta,
mean,
you don't gotta.
What realistically, right? They know the effects of it. They know how addicting it is. They do it anyway, right? They're adults. Why are we sitting here spending tax dollars on this shit? Like having police officers go and search these people and be all up in their shit.
Let me
because certain
tighten-
instances affect more than adults.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
very fair. I think in situations like that, it's fair.
I was gonna say, let me tighten my Velcro strap real quick on the conspiracy hat, but
The tinfoil hat.
the prison, the whole prison
Apparatus.
Yeah, with being privately funded and everything like that. So all of that. Damn, my bad, guys.
Shit's kicking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's as lost as I was the other week.
All of the prison systems being privately funded and then getting also like grants and shit from the government.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just an incentive to keep the drugs illegal. And so then whenever, people get arrested for them, they go to jail for it. And then now your prison is filled up. But, yeah.
And then you don't have any room for people who actually did shit.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers be killing folks. Get out a couple weeks later, talking about I got a wild in my case. Let me just bond out real quick. And I know somebody who gonna
And
give me
skip state.
$100,000. Yeah, motherfuckers
Oh,
are
yeah,
like,
yeah.
or people who like end up going for like SA crimes and shit like that, and just be out after 2 or 3
A day.
years. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
it's
just
shit's ridiculous.
crazy.
And then you have these people that are on death row for like drug charges.
It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, no, it's terrible.
But I'm going to change it from being so grim. Have y'all seen how Canada is just becoming more and more and more ridiculous? Like these dudes,
Yeah.
This dude, I forgot what his name was, but he came out and they're saying that Canada is going to make it illegal to drive a car that's older than the year 2000. They're going to make it to where they said lift kits on trucks should be illegal, like lift kits, leveling kits, anything like that is altering the stock suspension is illegal. 0 tint, no matter what it is. They're going to give you 2 weeks to get the tint taken away. And actually, they said they were going to give you 2 weeks to. It was either 2 weeks or a month, one of the two, to get these situations fixed, or you start getting fined or your shit like towed or taken away.
Well, I'm sorry. You're telling people to buy a new fucking car?
I mean, that's all they. I mean, that's.
They got 2 weeks to come up with money for that bullshit.
I mean, it's ridiculous. They're saying
That's
it's
terrible.
because of climate reasons and what is it? Climate and emissions. I'm like, that is the stupidest fucking thing,
Dude, Canada makes up like a crazy amount of the total like land area in North America, but their population is like the state of fucking Tennessee.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it's crazy.
They're
like,
not going to
coming-
change anything doing this.
They're gonna sell new cars to their.
Yep, they're
public
going to
who
make
has-
people buy into loans.
Exactly, that's what they want.
And
That's what they-
tank
yep.
their fucking economy because nobody can buy the loans.
Nobody can afford to make payments on their brand new car because the government said they had to buy it.
This is the most ridiculous shit. Like,
It's crazy.
So many people are
If-
buying our loans. We've got to tag up interest rates
Canada,
now.
I'm coming for you. I personally, Canada, I'm going to buy you.
I'm gonna buy you.
I'm going to
But
buy you.
no, like,
a whole quarter.
You're mine, buddy.
I just don't understand.
He's going to buy you for a bottle of Cracker Barrel syrup.
I mean,
Yep, that's what it'll be worth in about 10 years.
nowadays we just got to the point to where certain cars that were good in the 90s, you can start importing them and shit like that. Imagine if America said
No, you can't have that.
have cars older than 2000. It's like, well, that means that one of my trucks is just obsolete and I can't do shit with it now, and it's the most fun thing I drive. And I'm just like, yo, what you mean?
My
I can't
only
have-
vehicle would be illegal.
I didn't realize this shit came into like fucking Magic the Gathering cars where it's like, what is it, standard playing day? You can't play cars that were like 3 years older or some shit.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
stupid.
yeah, I didn't realize cars were like fucking 50 cents really.
No, so what they're trying to do is they're trying to say that in the era of climate change, you need to have newer vehicles so that you don't fuck up the planet. And I'm just like,
You're still going to be fucking up the planet by just driving a new
but here's the
fucking
thing:
vehicle.
the science on that shit is not even. It's like inconclusive because like the majority of particulates in the air from like gasoline or diesel powered engines comes from like cruise ships and factories.
Yes.
No, not even just cruise ships, like cargo
China.
ships, cargo
Yeah,
ships
so-
and factories.
Yeah.
So the total amount of carbon produced by all of the cars and like medium duty pickup trucks and light pickup trucks, like all passenger vehicles,
Yeah.
right, is fucking dwarfed
Yeah,
by
yeah.
like tenfold by
Oh,
the
it's more
10
than
biggest cargo ships in the world.
It's more than that, and they're just not looking at that. So what they're claiming is, if they can get people off of ice vehicles, ice being internal combustion engines, if they can get them off of that, it'll have some kind of significant impact.
No.
When literally just 3 weeks ago, we were talking about how they literally cleared out miles of a fucking rainforest to have a damn climate summit. It's like, what do trees do? They take what is photosynthesis? They take
They take carbon and make oxygen
exactly.
using sunlight. That's you learn this in middle school, folks.
Exactly. It's like, what happens
I
if we
learned that
get
in
rid of
fourth
all the
grade.
carbon the trees don't eat?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's stupid. It's stupid. But that's what they like. That's what they like.
Look, Canada, I'm coming for you.
He's gonna
I'm
come
gonna
in
own you.
Canada.
Don't worry, the new
I will
Pope-
own you,
actually,
Canada.
No, we'll send the new Pope with over 1.3 billion followers to take over Canada.
That's wild.
They won't,
Hey,
they
Ca-
won't let you in, Thomas, because like they'll stop you at the border with your 1990s truck. And they'll just be
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
See,
they'll
no,
like,
here's-
That-
here's
this
what
is
I'm gonna do.
old to
Sir,
drive
you're
here.
deported.
See, here's what I'm
We'll
gonna
crush
here's
your
what I'm gonna
truck,
do,
actually.
Canada.
You're walking back home.
Here's what I'm gonna do, Canada. Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, in 10 years, you're driving your economy to shit.
In 10.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Cracker Barrel. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Cracker Barrel.
Of
Right, I'm
course.
gonna get one of those little things of syrup. Right,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna drink half of it. Right, and then
It's gonna be like
I'm gonna
Captain
get one of
Water in
those.
it,
I'm
water
gonna
it
get one of
down.
those candy sticks.
It's
I'm gonna
gonna
get
be
one of
like
those
Captain
candy
Knuckles,
sticks.
get drunk off
right,
syrup.
I'm gonna get one of those candy sticks
They're
they have at
so
Cracker
offended
Barrel.
that you went to Cracker Barrel and got some like non-Canadian fucking.
Yeah, made in America, bitch.
That's not
Yeah,
real
made in
maple
America.
syrup,
Maple syrup.
Because you know what? You know what? All they're going to be worth in 10 years is half a bottle of fucking Cracker Barrel syrup and like half of a previously enjoyed fucking candy stick.
Oh yeah.
And that's it. Even trade right there.
Dog, let me tell you. So, I sent y'all this shit the other day on Instagram. How do y'all feel about that damn $2 million suite on the court side of that basketball?
It's fucking
That $2 million has to be like for the whole season.
It has to be for the whole season.
It had.
Let's see.
No, I think I was reading up on this. I'm pretty sure
Like,
it was.
what is it for? NBA?
I'm
baseball?
pretty sure it was
NBA.
for
NBA, yeah, no, that checks out for $2 million because those ticket prices get a little bit hectic for the suites.
You done?
You been doing
Maybe.
that too.
I have. So I was doing some research on it. It is season pass
Yeah.
for that one suite.
For $2 million for the season, you get a lot of shit. I mean, okay. But here's the thing: it's not like football. So basketball has so many more games. They're talking
Yes.
about what was it that was it you that said it? Over the course of that season, they'll probably play at that arena like 48 times.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no! I mean,
And
I'm
here's
sorry.
the thing too.
Do
It's
you
like
see what
2
you
or 3
got?
days in a stretch too, if I'm correct.
I mean, did you see what you get though? I mean, it's like you get your own exclusive little club thing, and you can put this in because I don't have it pulled up, but you get your own exclusive little club. It comes with like private like chefs and shit, like your own little. It's basically a club within the damn stadium.
Yeah.
Like it's fenced off. It's just you and whoever else bought into it.
Yep. I wouldn't.
Could you think for $2 million you'll be able to just slump there?
I mean, you should be able to. I mean, hell, for $2 million. But think about it. Here's what you got to look at. It's not all just how much money you spent to go to a game. Look at who is going to be there. The networking alone might potentially
All the celebrities that sit courtside.
the networking alone might potentially get you something.
Yep.
Because like you got businesses renting out those suites too.
I mean,
Like,
you never know who's there. Like you might, like he said, you might meet your next business partner there.
Yeah.
You might do
Yeah.
anything.
like what is it? My dad, whenever he first started with Old Smoky, they started sponsoring the Titan Stadium before it became Nissan Stadium.
Yeah.
And they bought out a suite so they could bring their distributors and everybody there with them. I was in that motherfucker. This was before even like the remodel. That shit was fucking nice.
Dude, I know,
The
I
food
know.
was hot. They had a fucking candy cart.
Food was hot.
food
Like it's
was
not
hot.
supposed to be.
No.
It's like, dude, can y'all believe these motherfuckers
No.
had Hardee's hash browns in this bitch?
Yeah, they did
God
actually.
damn.
But,
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say,
No,
damn.
they fucking no, like it was like sitting there, but it was actually like warm still from like they actually had like shit underneath the table to warm it up and shit, and like to
It's
keep
like
it
a
warm throughout the whole
cafeteria
game.
lunch. Got the little water tray.
No. It's
you
like
believe it
no,
for
it's like it's like an oven type of deal.
Did
Like
it
a-
go
like a
$1 million.
stovetop.
Didn't
You paid
mention
$2
the
million.
bartender or the fucking
They
waiter
didn't have a
or
bartender.
anything. Talked
That's
about how
the thing.
the things were warm.
That's the thing. They didn't have a bartender.
Can y'all believe this motherfucking
for
food
this
wasn't cold?
For this suite, it's just a fucking like fridge full of alcohol and different drinks.
Guys, can you
Oh, no,
believe it?
shit's
That
crazy.
water had
Yeah.
ice in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could take a shit without shitting with the rest of the fucking peasants. That was
Dude,
great.
let me tell you something. There was one time a long time ago, like it was like almost 12 years ago. I was at this thing with the MTSU Band of Blue, and there was a few of us who got the opportunity to go do a Crystals commercial, and I'll also send that to you. You can only see like half of my face in the commercial, but Jacob York is the one who it ends on.
You know what you can't see your face in? The fucking Samuel Saint
Yeah, the beginning of Samuel Saint's
music
yeah.
video.
video.
But moving
Yeah.
on.
But no, like, dude, let me tell you something. They had us when we were when they were shooting the video. The people who were actually like the main stars of the commercial, they had them on the field and stuff like that. But they had us in this little area back there. They had catering and all kinds.
like
of
green
shit.
room.
Yeah, they had catering, all kinds of shit. I'm talking about, and the food was good. I was a big boy back then. I was 300 pounds. I was enjoying myself.
This is
in that
all for
motherfucker.
Tommy. This one little can of Sprite.
Dude,
for the
I'm
rest
gonna
of
tell you.
y'all.
I'm gonna tell you. I was back there fucking shit up. I was back there being the fat ass I was, and I'm gonna tell you right now, dog.
You just over there in the commercial with like a big ass ketchup stain going down
Dude,
your shirt.
it was a crystals commercial. We was throwing crystals at each other and shit and catching them, and we were supposed to act like we was eating them and shit. Oh, dog, it was crazy. It was crazy. I tried one. Don't ever do that shit. If you ever have that experience and you're doing like a commercial for food, don't eat the food. It's been there for too long. Like they threw me a crystals and I was like, you know what? Let me try this shit. It was like crusty and stuff. I was like, ooh. But no,
Usually they do
I
like
that.
plastic or some
That
shit.
shit was so fucking nice though, dude. Like the green room back there was so nice. Like it was like, have you seen like the WWE videos when they show the people backstage and what the stuff looks like as they're walking in?
Yeah.
It was exactly like that. Even though I know that that's where they do those kind of events at like big arenas and shit like that. Oh, yeah. But like in the back, like I said, it's super nice. So just out of networking and the experience alone, if I had $2 million, if I had $2 million extra to just be like, yo, dude, this is what I want to do, and I like basketball like that, or whatever sporting event like that, with something like that, sure, I think I'd actually do it. I mean, because who knows, it might be an opportunity. I mean, or just fun. You know what I'm saying? Just fun. I mean, I'm the type of person. I'm the type of person. I'm the type of person. I got plans. Like, I may not be making that much money now, but in the near future, I want to be making some more money than I'm making. And I'm the type of person, like, I'll spend a couple $100,000 on a car. You know what I'm saying? I'll spend a couple $100,000 on an experience. I'll do it. I don't. That doesn't present a problem to me. But like, I just think that experience might be nice.
See, I'm a shrewd and I hate people. So I'm not doing it. I don't like basketball like that.
Tickets for a
I don't like basketball, period. I don't like people. I mean, that's just basketball and people right there. Nah, I'm not doing it.
It's one of them things you gotta like sports. Like, yeah. Like I myself haven't like gone out to a basketball game myself, but I'm gonna tell you, as somebody who likes sports, I mean, I would go and I would do that shit. And like I said, I just
the
think
only problem is you gotta go to Memphis for one.
No, fuck that.
Or Atlanta.
Fuck Memphis. I can deal with Atlanta, but fuck Memphis, dude. Yeah.
Don't want to go to a
we don't claim Memphis.
Grizzlies game.
Fuck no, I don't want to go to a Memphis Grizzlies game, dude. What am I going to do? What am I going to drive there that ain't going to get stolen?
Thomas's S10.
Nah, they're still that.
Just get the rental.
They'll jack that shit. Don't worry.
Just get the rental. You already spent $2 million on a fucking thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you apparently got money for another car, so fuck it.
Dude, let me
just get a cheap beater. Spend $500 on a 2004 Honda Civic.
No, they'll rob
barely
you,
legal in Canada.
Give me all of your crack. I know you got it.
Yeah, spend $500.
Like, I know you got it. You
spend
pulled up
$500 on a Glock.
You're
Open up the trunk. I want to take the carpet out of the trunk. I need a blanket tonight.
Exactly.
Get a Glock dookie.
Dude, let me tell you something. We went to Matt, did you go to Twin Peaks with us? You weren't there.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
that's where
you
we met
rode
the
with me and
horrible
Dustin,
waitress.
didn't you?
Huh?
You rode with me and Dustin, didn't you?
Yeah, that's where I met the horrible ass waitress. Remember?
Dude, remember that fucking car that was parked next to us? That
Dude,
it looked hard. It looked like he
was
lived in that car.
living in his goddamn car.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I looked at that damn car. First of all, the car was beat to absolute shit, so you could tell the dude drank like every fucking day. I mean, the car was beat.
He had like fucking blankets covering the windows, some shit.
The mirror was just hanging off. Every single panel in that car was dented. Like that motherfucker was. He pulled up. You could see just like an entire wardrobe in that bitch, and I'm like, you mean to tell me you're living in your car and the first thing you want to do is come to Twin Peaks just to look at some hoes while you drink some more beer? It's like, bro,
he needs new material to jack off in his car.
Oh my goodness.
I hope you have a photographic memory, buddy.
No, that dude's like, yo, man, I ain't got drunk in 5 minutes, dog. I got to top off.
Me?
Man, I'm just saying, that dude right there, that motherfucker, his car was full to the brim with everything. I'm talking about like seats, just like clothes, trash, bullshit, just like above his head. And I'm just like, ooh. I ain't judging you, brother. Do your thing, but like, you know what? That sounds like I'm judging him. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm not judging
Alcohol's cheaper at
but
home.
I'm judging the fuck out of you.
Oh wait, there ain't no home.
No, that is home, man.
Yeah.
Home is where the heart is.
It's a motorhome.
Ooh. Yeah,
An RV.
I never seen a Crown Victoria turn into a fucking motorhome. That's a new one.
Dude, that shit was wild.
Fucking, if you're in a Crown Vic, you're down bad, bro.
Not according to Cletus McFarland.
I don't know. Back of one, you're down back. Why are you in a police car that's been outdated since like 2012?
Because Cletus McFarland decided to make Crown Vics popular. Yeah, even though they're still shit cars.
There's a couple around here.
I don't know, man. They're pretty comfortable.
They're garbage.
They're pretty comfortable.
Sitting on
a Lincoln like town car.
Nah, I mean, you remember that guy that came through that had the
No, that's
the
what I'm
gray
talking
one?
about. Yeah, like they're still.
That wasn't a Lincoln. That was a Crown Vic.
Know what I'm saying? They're still like
That's a damn
Crown
comfortable
Vic.
car. I'd buy it if I had the money for one.
those things are so. He alone, Cletus McFarlane alone, made them damn cars ridiculous. I would never pay what they're asking for those damn cars, simply because of him.
I wouldn't pay for a police cruiser.
I would pay for the car, period.
I'd look.
Because the
I'd
price
buy
of,
a grandpa car.
the price of Mercury Marauders, Crown Vics, Lincoln Town cars, they're all the same fucking car. Like the price of all them cars skyrocketed simply because of him.
those?
Huh?
Pontiac.
No,
Didn't make
those are Fords.
Yeah.
But not like
My homie's in the old Pontiac, and his dash cluster looks fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, some of them older cars have a look to them, but it's just like I'm just like, dude, these motherfuckers want so much money for that shit just because Cletus made them popular.
I mean, yeah, that's how like that works. Look at the Pontiac Aztec, and look how much they're asking for those because of Breaking Bad.
No, they were popular before Breaking Bad.
I remember seeing a video of somebody saying a Cybertruck is essentially the abomination of a fucking Pontiac Aztec and a fucking DeLorean being fucking banging together.
That was hilarious. A Pontiac Aztec and a DeLorean. That's crazy. That shit
Yeah,
was funny.
they fucked and made a Cybertruck.
All right.
We're ending it off on fucking and Tesla. Mm-hmm. Fucking
Yep.
electric.
Fucking. Now,
Yeah, so-
YouTube, Spotify,
eBay.
Facebook.
Tell us if you
Instagram,
find.
TikTok.
Tell us if y'all find
Yeah.
Austin on the black market.
Yeah, you can find us on the Tor browser as well.
And I think next episode
Yep.
we should be having certain guests. I believe next episode.
I don't.
Perhaps.
1-to-1 soul.
Perhaps.
Perchance.
Hell yeah.
Perhaps. I don't. Who knows?
Good.
At this point. At this point, who knows?
Good.
Good. It's all coming to plan.
Excellent.
You can't just let
Excellent. All right. See you next episode. Bye.